Haaland brace fires City to Manchester derby win. Man City too strong for Man Utd as Haaland scores twice. Europe ready for Ryder Cup scouting mission after Wentworth positives. Neville. Amorim under pressure at Man Utd. BMW PGA Championship. Ryder Cup vice-captain Noren claims victory in playoff. Like an extra signing, Kerr back with a bang after 637 days. Mohammad Nawaz. World's best spinner causes major embarrassment to Team Pakistan and coach Hassan. Gautam Gambhir's record as India cricket team head coach. Asia Cup 2025 points table. Updated standings after Ind vs Pak match. India vs Pakistan. Asia Cup. India outplay Pakistan once again to qualify for Super 4. No Ind vs Pak fever at Asia Cup 2025. Dubai stands empty for the first time amid fan outrage. Man City outclass Man United to end losing run. SPL. Iheanacho scores injury time winner on Celtic debut. Becker. Djokovic has admitted he can't win Grand Slam again. EPL. Salah scores late winner as Liverpool overcome stubborn Burnley. Redknapp faults Garnacho for Chelsea draw versus Brentford. There is, and there will always be, only one Ricky Hatton. Noren beats Sadir in championship playoff. Final stage of Vuelta abandoned because of protests. Serie A, Sassuolo 1-0 Lazio. Federa gets Grosso off the mark. Liverpool avoid £55 million mistake with Dr. Ian Graham favourite. Just in, Flick benched Barcelona winger versus Valencia as punishment for being late. Clipboard Juventude v Flamengo lineups confirmed. Have your say. Kelechi Iheanacho ends goal drought to become instant Celtic hero, despite major shirt gaffe. Tom Brady teases NFL return after recreating pass that earned Rob Gronkowski a $1 million bonus. Erling Haaland demolishes Wayne Rooney's Manchester derby feat as Manchester United suffer new low. Rory McIlroy signs off from last tournament before Ryder Cup in stunning style. Terry Bradshaw gloats as Fox Sports colleague misses out on $250,000 triumph. Alabama's AP poll ranking revealed following impressive home win versus Wisconsin. Joe Burrow goes to locker room with lower leg injury. Revealed. The deadline day deal sheet behavior which left Tottenham fuming, and Spurs hit back in legal row. With Sir Jim Ratcliffe's Ineos. Inside Sport. UCLA coach Deshaun Foster fired at 0-3 after raising fan expectations with controversial transfer. Quarterback. Ricky Hatton's tragic final days before his death at age 46, former World Boxing Champions final. Video training just before his death. Man City vs Man United player ratings. Who was the electric 9/10 man? Which 4/10 superstar was anonymous? And what about the player made for Derby days? Man United's chaotic embarrassment is getting worse. A rudderless team without leaders and a manager looking like a lame duck. Don't bet on Ruben Amorim lasting to 2026. Writes Oliver Holt. After Manchester Derby circus, medics rushed to the aid of NFL superstar Josh Allen after gruesome injury. NFL teams pay emotional tributes to Charlie Kirk around America after MAGA star's assassination. Celtic fans stage late entry protest against board. Forget Fergie time, now it's Arne time. Tandberg scores amazing debut goal in Spurs win. Home and away chaos banished as four best teams land in AFL preliminary finals, Jonathan Horn. Muigwa deny Karenga hat-trick with Vasco da Gama victory in Malindi. Ferdinand Omeniala runs out of Tokyo World Championships. Kipyegon. Iwa and Chepchirchir storm into 1,500 meters final at Tokyo World Championships. KCB Rugby crowned 2025 National Sevens champions with Strathmore Leos victory. Haaland double turns Manchester blue, Man City 3-0 Man UTD, Premier League highlights. Injury time Salah penalty breaks Burnley hearts. Stopwatch Burnley 0-1 Liverpool, EPL highlights. Moises hands clapping Caicedo hands clapping. UFC star McCann wins boxing debut after taking mid-fight kick. Carvalho's late long throw goal snatches point off Chelsea despite Caicedo rocket. Brentford snatch late draw from long throw to deny Chelsea. Stade defeats Ukrainian to reach world final. As Usyk watches on, Littler fights back to book quarterfinal spot at World Series of Darts finals. Things are getting chippy eyes. Texas offense booed after Arch Manning's incomplete pass, ESPN college football. Lainey Wilson bringing the fire. I show speed paying respect to the LSU legend Joe Burrow Tiger face. National champ Tony Vitello in the house for Georgia-Tennessee. Hasegawa and Shaw seal Man City comeback against Brighton. Russo double helps Arsenal cruise to victory against West Ham. We want girls around globe to achieve their dreams, Kong. Aiming for the top, Kang's dramatic impact on WSL. Everton players share their football confessions. Smith apologizes to photographer following abusive outburst. Sick all through my beard. Golfer's wild night with Rom. Excited Ange first public comments after taking Forest job. Merritt's captaincy in doubt as Lloyd swipes club. Legends back left field fix to looming Broncos headache. Asia Cup 2025 points table. Updated standings after Ban vs SL match. Injury scare for Shubman Gill prior to Ind vs Pak clash. Hit on hand during training. Team Andhra hire ex-NZ coach Gary Stead for domestic season 2025-26. Nawaz better than Kuldeep and Chakravarthi. Team India coach responds to Mike Hesson's bold statement. Asia Cup. Sri Lanka bowlers shake up Bangladesh batting. Reduce team to 0 halves in 2 overs. Fulham boss explains Chiqueza's absence in win over Leeds United. EPL. Onyeka missing in Brentford. Chelsea's 4-goal thriller. EPL. Sosik sees red as Tottenham thrash West Ham. NPFL. Quera United face injury setbacks ahead Warri Wolves clash. M Sport 2025, Nigeria's #1 sports betting site. Powered by Chelsea and BVB. Somerset beat Hampshire to win T20 Blast in record-breaking final. Crocker beats Donovan to win world title at Windsor Park. Belfast's Crocker beats Donovan to win world title. Wolt Maid shows Newcastle there is life after Isak. Serge Gnabry speaks on unstoppable Bayern Munich attack. It just flows among us. Video cam Palmeiras steamroll Inter as Vitor Roque bags a hat-trick. Niko Kovac responds to Maximilian Bayer's prediction of a Borussia Dortmund title. Nottingham Forest have shot themselves in the foot by appointing Ange Postecoglou and will struggle to improve under ex-Spurs boss. Newcastle nightmare as 2 new signings worth almost £100 million immediately injured. Cameron Menzies makes unwanted history with staggering 10-year first at World Series of Darts finals. Rasmus Højlund shows Man United what they're missing with goal 14 minutes into Napoli debut. Molly McCann gives one-word response to bizarre mid-fight kick after dominant win on boxing debut. Michigan football explodes for 600-plus yards in 63-3 rout of Central Michigan. 5 takeaways. I won't walk away, says Martin as he claims his players are scared by toxic atmosphere inside Ibrox. How Casemiro became Ruben Amorim's soldier. Brutal exercise regime. The food the Man United star has banned, and why he must always play after reviving Old Trafford. Career. Rangers 0 Hearts 2. Martin goes past the point of no return as ambitious visitors put shambolic Ibrox side to the sword. Moment ecstatic college football fans storm onto field following major upset win over number 12 Clemson. Welcome back. Ange. Arsenal fans hit Ange Postecoglou with brutal 5-word chant while 2 goals up against new Nottingham Forest manager. Crystal Palace 0-0 Sunderland analysis. The Star showing signs he can fill Eberechi's void. The bold Regis Lebris decision that is paying off in Oliver Glasner's biggest challenge. Brentford vs Chelsea recap, Premier League. Bees score stoppage time equalizer in thriller. Vuelta a España 2025. Stage 20 extended highlights September 13, 2025 cycling on NBC Sports. West Ham's defending was shocking against Spurs grimace. Caicedo belter. Late drama at the Gatek fire. Cole Palmer is back cold face. Fabio Carvalho rescues Brentford with 93rd minute equalizer v. Chelsea, Premier League, NBC Sports. Long throws are back, and Brentford are the masters. Ignoring long throw snobbery key to Brentford's success, Andrews. Gout's future races towards him as he introduces himself to the world, Jack Snape. Adelaide's chance to break streak of sadness is at hand in this year's AFL Finals, Jeff Lemon. TikTok pranksters or wearisome winners? Who casual fans should follow in NRL Finals, Alex McKinnon. Ange Postecoglou has a point to prove in Premier League now more than ever, John Durden. AFL Finals. Where the Brisbane v Gold Coast semi-final will be won and lost. Noche UFC. 5 fighters you don't want to miss. J. League Growth 2025. How Japanese football is winning fans. Looking ahead to the jump season, Rebecca Menzies. How one big upset made a champion a fan favorite. Is Postecoglou the right appointment for Forest? Brentford 2-2 Chelsea. Blues held in thrilling Premier League match. Gov. Umo Ino commits to sports development. Splashes millions on medalists as Aqua Ibom State Sports Festival closes. Flick blasts Spain over Lamine Yamal injury management. Amushan blasts Nigeria's Athletics Federation in Tokyo. Barcelona confirm injury setback for Lamine Yamal. Beatrice Chebet win 10,000 meters gold at Tokyo World Championships. Kenya police bullets to face JKT Queens at CECAFA Championships. KCB vs Leos. The final before a final at Dallas Sevens. Ferdinand Omeniala storm into 100 meters semi-finals at Tokyo World Championships. Edmund Seram and Abraham Kibiwat storm into finals at Tokyo World Championships. Late drama as Carvalho steals point for Bees. Brentford 2-2 Chelsea, EPL highlights. Spurs dismantle struggling Hammers clenched fist West Ham 0-3 Tottenham Hotspur, Premier League highlights. Martinez heroics earn Villa point at Toffees, Everton 0-0 Aston Villa, Premier League highlights. Eagles frustrated by high-flying Black Cats. Balance scale Crystal Palace 0-0 Sunderland, EPL highlights. Wolves made scores on debut collision Newcastle 1-0 Wolves, Premier League highlights. Ryan Williams sent the defender flying exploding head. Anthony Rizzo had a chance to catch HR ball open mouth face tears of joy. Michigan's interim HC Biff Poggi wants a DNA test on Bryce Underwood cold sweat smile. Dion takes blame for Colorado's loss.